Hello everyone. Let's do some more questions of chapter polynomials and exercise 2.5. Learning objectives. After watching this video, you all will be able to verify the cubic identities by simplifying them. You will also be able to use cubic identities in factorization, and you will also be able to factorize the expressions for areas and volumes to get the possible dimensions of rectangle or cuboid. Let's do two more cubic identities. First one is a cube plus b cube, which is equal to a plus b in bracket a square minus ab plus b square. And there's one more identity, which is a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. If you observe these two identities, they are exactly same but their signs are different. I'll just let you know how you can easily memorize them. If you have plus sign in between, so you will start with plus sign only, right? And if there is a negative sign, you will start with negative sign. And here the terms are same. If there is positive sign, then here we write negative. If there is a negative sign, then we write positive sign. There's only difference in these two. Let's do exercise 2.5, question number 9. I have picked up first part the same way you will try to do second part yourself. Now we have to verify that the left hand side is equal to right hand side. So I am picking up the right hand side. Right hand side is x plus y, then x square minus xy plus y square. We have to verify that right hand side is equal to left hand side. So what we will do, we will just open the bracket. Now this x will be multiplied by this full bracket. So I can write x square minus xy plus y square. Similarly, plus y will be multiplied by this bracket. So we will write plus y in bracket x square minus xy plus y square. So on opening the bracket, if I open this, x will be multiplied by all these three terms, right? So x into x square can be written as x cube. X into minus xy is minus x square y. Similarly, x into plus y square is plus xy square. Same way, plus y will be multiplied by x square minus xy and y square. So it can be written as plus x square y minus xy square minus y cube. After this, we will combine the like terms. So first term is x cube. Now there's no any other term of x cube. So second one is minus x square y. If you observe this minus x square y and plus x square y, the terms are same with the opposite sign. So they will be cancelled out. Similarly, plus xy square will be cancelled out with minus xy square. So here we are left with only minus y cube, which is equal to left hand side. So hence we have verified this. You just have to open the bracket and combine the like terms. Now exercise 2.5 का question number 10. अब अगर आप question number 10 को आप देखो, this is factorize. I have picked up second part, which is 64m cube minus 343n cube. Now there are only two terms, and both the terms have cube as an exponent. So and there is a negative sign. So if we want to use the identity, then this is the only identity which we can use here to factorize 64m cube minus 343n cube. By looking at the terms and sign in between, you have to decide which identity you are going to apply. For now in this, it is 64m cube minus 343n cube. If you observe it closely, then 64 is a perfect cube. 64 is a cube of 4. So this term can be written as 4m whole cube. Because 64 is a cube of 4 and the m's exponent is already 3. Same way, 343 is cube of 7. So this complete term can be written as 7n whole cube. See, now we got two terms. We got two terms and both have exponent as 3 and there is a negative sign. So the identity which we are going to apply here is this. So a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. Now this is the identity we are going to apply. If you compare, we have a as 4m and b as 7n. Again I will say, if you want to keep this in your mind, it's fine. If you want to write it in your rough work, again it is perfect. There's no problem. So let's substitute the values. A cube minus b cube is a minus b, in bracket a square, do not forget to put the bracket, a square plus ab plus b square. Right, we have just substituted the values. Now let's simplify it further. So we have 4m minus 7n and 4m whole square can be written as 16m square. On multiplying 4m and 7n, we will get 28mn and 7n whole square can be written as 49n square. So this is the way we have factorized 64m cube minus 343n cube. And please do not open this bracket further, because if you'll open it, you'll go back to the question only. See, because the left hand side and the right hand side both are equal. So this is the end of the question. We have factorized 64m cube minus 343n cube. Try to do first part yourself. Now let's move to next question. Question number 15. You must be surprised why we have missed question number 11, 12, 13 and 14. The reason being, this year due to COVID-19, CBSE has has deleted some topics, and the identity which is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc, which is the 10th identity given in your textbook, has been deleted for this session only because of COVID-19. So now we are doing question number 15. Question number 15 is, give possible expressions for the length and breadth of each of the following rectangles in which their areas are given. Before doing this question, let me give you some example. Suppose there is one rectangle and its area is given as 18 units square. And if I ask what can be the possible length and breadth for this rectangle, you all know that length into breadth is area of a rectangle, right? So if you want to get 18, I can write 1 into 18 or I can write 18 into 1. I may write 2 into 9 or I may write 9 into 2. I may write 3 into 6 or I can write 6 into 3, right? So these are the possible dimensions for length and breadth. So what we have done basically we have factorized 18. See, I have written the factors of 18. So same way here the question is given as area equal to 25a square minus 35a plus 12, and you have to write the possible expressions for the length and breadth. So what we are going to do? We are going to factorize this. Now this is the quadratic polynomial as its degree is 2. And the coefficient of first term is not 1. So do you remember we have done few questions like this in exercise 2.4. We'll do the splitting of the terms. So let's factorize 25a square minus 35a plus 12. Right? So here minus 35 is the coefficient of the middle term. So I'll write it as sum, and product will be 25 into plus 12, which is 300. Now think of the numbers. I hope in live class you must have done the shortcut way of doing how to find the factors so that we get sum as minus 35 and product as 30. So I hope you must have asked the teachers who has taken your live classes. If not, then in next live class ask them. They must have told you. You just have to revise. Right, now let me erase these so that I get the space to write the factors. So I'm just erasing this. So now 300 minus 20 minus 15 is minus 35 and minus 20 into minus 15 is 300. चलो मैं भी आपको यहाँ पर बताई देती हूँ how do we do this. In rough work, write the do the factorization of the given number, do the prime factorization, right? So I'm just factorizing this. So factors of 300 here I got as 2 times 2, 1 times 3 and 2 times 5. Right, these are the factors of 300. Right, अब इसके बाद आपने क्या करना है, इन फैक्टर्स के कॉम्बिनेशन आप लोगों ने खुद देखना है. अब यहाँ पे अगर मैं 3 इंटू 5 15 ले लूँ और 2 इंटू 2 4 4 5 20, सो 15 और 20 का कॉम्बिनेशन इज 35. साइन आप लोग खुद देख लेना. दिस इज द वे वी यूजुअली डू द we will find the two numbers so as to get the required sum and the product. चलिए अब हम लोग इसको आगे करते हैं. So first term as it is, let's split the middle term. Minus 35a can be written as minus 20a minus 15a and the last term plus 12 is as it is. Now from the first two terms we can take 5 and a common. After taking the common we get 5a minus 4 in the bracket, and from the last two terms if we take something common it will be minus 3. Remember I have told you in most of the cases we write this sign as it is. So here we got 5a minus 4 after taking minus 3 common. ये दोनों ब्रैकेट हमेशा सेम ही आने चाहिए और हमारे सेम आए भी हैं. So 5a minus 4 and 5a minus 3 are the factors for the given expression. So I can write area equal to this. Now area for a rectangle is length into breadth. अब length अगर ये हुई तो breadth ये हो जाएगी. Suppose if I take it as length, it will be breadth. Or if I take this as length, then this will be the breadth. So the possible expressions are only these two. Now we have to write the therefore statement, right? So we'll write therefore possible expressions, you can pick the statement from the question only. Possible expressions for length and breadth are 5a minus 4 and 5a minus 3, right? So this is the way we find the possible expressions. Second part I suggest do it yourself. Now question number 16, it is just same as question number 15. What are the possible expressions for the dimensions of the cuboid whose volume are given below, right? Now first of all let's recall the formula for volume of cuboid. Formula for volume of cuboid is length multiplied by breadth multiplied by height. So this is the formula for volume of cuboid. So it means we should have 3 dimensions. Let's take an example as I had explained in question number 15. Suppose the volume of cuboid is 6 units cube, right? Suppose this is the volume. So 6 can be factorized as 1 into 2 into 3. If it is the volume, so any one of these can be length, other one is breadth and other one is height. I can take this as length, this as breadth, this as height, or I can take this as length, this is as breadth and this is as height. So out of these 3, one is length, one is breadth and one is height. So similarly, first we will factorize volume, the expression which is given as 3x square minus 12x. So factorizing 3x square minus 12x. The first step of factorization was in the standard form. Whatever the expression is given, express that in standard form. Yes, it is in standard form. Second step is to take common. Here we can take 3 and x common. If we take 3x common, we get x minus 4 in the bracket after taking 3x common. Now in this, we have 3 factors, 3x, and this is the third factor. So it means इनमें से एक length है, एक breadth है, एक height है. So we can write therefore one of the possible expression. Therefore, let me erase this. Therefore, one of the possible expression, right? Because there are many, we can take any combination. So I'm writing one of the possible expression for the dimension. One of the possible expression for the dimensions are, for the dimensions that is length, that is, I can write like this, that is length, breadth and height. And height is 3, x, x minus. So this is one of the combination I have written. For example, suppose 3 is length, x is breadth and x minus 4 is height. Again, I have picked up one part. In question number 16, there are 2 parts. So I have picked first part. Same way, try to do second part yourself. Now it's time to do the homework. To give you the home assignment. The homework or the home assignment for today is you have to do every example given in the chapter polynomials. There are nearly 24 examples. So try to do all those examples again. If you have done it, it's good. If you have not done it, please do it again. It will be a revision. I hope you will be able to do all the examples. And in case of any query, you can get those queries resolved during your live session. Thanks for watching.